Okay, welcome everyone. Happy Monday. I'm so excited to be with you guys tonight for our Team Connect. Have a very exciting topic for you guys. We are going to be talking about an upcoming quarterly wellness challenge. I am really excited to share about this with you. But before we jump into it, I asked my friend Kim Wilmot, who's here on our call, to just share like a quick 2 to 3 minute testimony with you guys. And this is going to be a perfect connection because Kim started with a summer detox group that my team ran back in August. She started sharing this month, September 1st, and she went Fast Start Silver 3 days later. So she is doing absolutely incredible. I wanted to celebrate her and also just ask her to share her experience with being involved in a wellness challenge and a little bit about her journey so far. So Kim, if you could unmute and share with us, that would be awesome. It's okay. She's working on it.
Sorry.
There you go.
All right. So I started with Brittany's, probably first year macros challenge and then the detox group. So that really just kind of got me involved in Plexus. And then definitely in the detox group, just really wanting to learn more about Plexus and dive in and finally give it a try. And I loved it. I've been irregular with my bowel movements since I was born, and I was seeing the change that, instead of every 3 to 4 days, I was starting to become regular. I could see my gut health changing. So I wanted to dive into it and try and start selling Plexus. I started posting on September 1st. 2 of my family members wanted to help support me, so that was also helpful. And then just from my posts that I've been posting every day, I got someone that I didn't even have to reach out to. They messaged me. So that was super exciting. And then I have 2 more potentials just waiting for them to hit the submit button on their purchases. Again, they just contacted me just from my posts. So it's just been really exciting, just being consistent with my post every day and having them contact me. And hopefully these next 2 people will sign up. So I'm trying to work my way to the cruise.
Yes, you are on your way. So guys, just show Kim some love in the chat because she's new to sharing and already doing so amazing, right? Like so incredible. Congratulations, Kim. And I love that you started with a wellness challenge, right? Like there's so much value in helping people get started with this like community, right? Having the sense of it's not just products, we're here supporting each other. And when you join Plexus, you're not just getting supplements, you are getting a whole wellness community. That is what it's all about, right? So that is what we're going to dive into tonight. And I'm super excited to share this with you because this is going to be the thing you need to have a strong September, okay? Who wants a strong September? Yes, right? This is the month. Yes, I see the hands. Everybody wants the thing that's going to help them have a strong September. So you ready? You want the thing? Before we jump into it, let me ask you a question, okay? And you can answer in the chat. Do we have amazing products? You can tell me in the chat. Do we have amazing products? Cheryl says yes. Megan, yes. Right? If you're here, yes, you think we have amazing products. But can you answer me this? What is more amazing than our products that we offer? Put it in the chat if you have a thought. Okay, everyone's saying community, which I love. The business, yes. Friendship, yes. Community, all true, right? So if I'm going to bundle that into one word, yeah, support, compensation plan, these are great. It's our process. The true value of what we offer with Plexus is not just the products, although yes, they are absolutely incredible, but it's the process of how we help people with their health journey, right? We are always selling the products, but friends, do not forget to sell the process. That is actually the most valuable part of what we do. Because guess what? People can buy supplements from other places, right? They can go on, this website, that website, this company, that company. You can go on Amazon and you can buy your supplements on Amazon. Now they're probably not as good, right? There is something to be said for quality. We know that, But if you buy your supplements on Amazon, they'll come a little faster and they are probably going to be a little bit cheaper, right? We can't deny that there's other clean supplements out there. We're not the only people in the supplement world, but the process of how we help people is unique. And that's really where the true value lies in what we do. People don't necessarily think it's worth it to pay $150, $200 a month just for supplements. But if our community and the support that they're receiving in their health journey is changing their life, then it's totally worth it, right? That's really where the value of what we do comes in. So I want to encourage you guys, when you're signing up new customers or when you're talking to prospects, if you get a cost objection, someone's like, that's not worth it, or I can't spend that on supplements. I always tell people, like, it's really not just the supplements. Like, this is your gateway to a healthy lifestyle. Like, how much is that worth to you? Because you're going to have all the support that you need, not only to take your supplements, but to actually change your life. And there is not a price tag that you can put on that. But we have to embrace that, like being that person and being part of that person's journey for their whole health. So one of the ways that my team has really helped solidify this process of helping people and adding value is through our wellness challenges. So we have been doing this for a long time, and now it's something that we're going to be able to do all together. So I'm really excited. Just to give you a little history of how this has been, it's been like 4 or 5 years that my team has been doing quarterly wellness challenges on a predictable schedule. Okay, so every January, April, July, and October, like once a quarter. Wash, rinse, repeat. Quarterly wellness challenge every January, April, July, October. And the years keep cycling by and we keep doing quarterly wellness challenges. So this has been huge because these wellness challenges hit 2 pillars of our business, right? We have recruitment, retention, duplication, and leadership. Well, recruitment and retention, the wellness challenges do both, right? They help us recruit new people to try the products, and there's always a specific product or product bundle wrapped into these wellness challenges, and they help us with retention because our team gets so much value from being in this supportive group. We make them fun, interactive. Oftentimes we do prizes, all that good stuff. So this hits 2 pillars really, really strongly for you. Specific product bundles so we can have really clear recruitment, right? Not just, you should join Plexus for whatever. It's like targeted, like, this is the thing we're doing. If you struggle with this issue, you should join this challenge. And we always include lifestyle change and education along with the product so that our current customers get huge value from it, right? So this has been working for my team for the past 4 or 5 years. I can't remember how many years it's been. If anyone from my team knows, you can put it in the chat. It's just been a long time, several years, but we always have, years. We always have our best recruitment months leading up to a challenge, okay? And we have excellent retention rate as a team because of these things. So if we want to recruit big in September, right? Everybody wants to be on that boat. Everybody wants to earn the cruise and have a super strong September while the credits are doubled. We need an October challenge to invite to so that all of September you are posting about, talking about, inviting to the October challenge. Does that make sense? And then October, we do the challenge. Everybody loves it. Great for retention. And those new customers that you acquired in September, they will be with you forever because they got started with a wellness challenge. We see such improved retention when we start people off with a challenge group, right? Because it's super clear how they're going to take their products. It's super clear the other lifestyle pieces that they need to incorporate, and they have tons of accountability. So retention rate goes through the roof because they're getting so much more in addition to their products, okay? So the super good news and what I'm so excited to tell you guys is that we are now doing quarterly wellness challenges together as a larger team, okay? So everybody, we're doing this for the whole team, Alita down, all the leaders, all the people. Our October Wellness Challenge is unlocked to everyone. So I am really excited because it's going to be even higher energy because we're going to have so much more people in there. All of you guys that have been like, can I join your thing? I can say, yes, please join. We're all doing it together. It's going to be amazing. And I personally love, like, I'm like a nerd. I love all the wellness things and all the fitness things, and I love creating content for these things. So I am just like, it is a joy to me to be able to put this together for even more people. And of course, I have lots of help. My leaders, other leaders on the team are going to pull together and help with this too. but we're all going to be in it together. So tonight I want to give you a look at what's coming up for October so that you can leverage this for the rest of September. I know it is only the 9th, but I figured like the sooner I could get this to you guys, the better, because then you have more time to talk about it, right? Because once October 1st hits and that challenge starts, okay, now we're in it. So it's now that you want to be talking about it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to share a graphic with you. I feel like everything on my Zoom moved tonight. I don't know why. Let's see. Share. Okay. Can you guys see the graphic that says Reset30 on it? Okay, great. All right. So if you guys have heard of challenges like 75 hard and those kind of things that have like a specific time reference with what they're doing, that's kind of the idea of this. We're going to be doing a Reset30. And the whole thought behind this is resetting, yes, starting with a 3-day reset, but resetting not only with the reset kit, but also our habits, resetting our metabolism, balancing our guts. So what we are going to be focused on is the reset and triplex combo. Okay. So starting with a 3-day reset, moving right into triplex and kind of getting back to the core habits of like, how do you be successful on your health journey? Well, let's start with a reset, right? Like, let's clear out the junk from your system. Let's help you have a quick win out of the gate, right? Like, it is super nice to lose those 5 or 6 pounds right out of the gate. That helps people be consistent, but then really educate and sell people on the importance of gut health, right? We are the OG gut health company. And we've been hearing from Genevieve and everyone at corporate that we need to get loud around gut health, right? Get loud is our convention theme for 2025. And that's the whole thing. Like, yes, we have balance, we have detox support, Restore is amazing. We have so many things, but don't forget like gut health, like we own the space in gut health. And that is still the reason why a lot of people come to Plexus. So we just want to really highlight that in October. Also, a little bit of the thought behind it is October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And, we started out as a breast health company, right? So we kind of want to get back to our roots. Like, let's talk about triplex. Sometime during October, there'll be something breast cancer awareness related from Plexus, right? They always have like a fun combo or, they'll do a donation. We've had the pink water bottle and all that. So we will tie that in with the group as well. Like, we are the OG gut health company. We started as a breast health company. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It all just aligns so amazingly well. But anyway, I'm kind of getting off track. 30 days starting October 1st through the 30th. Because of course, everyone eats candy on the 31st. So we'll just wrap it up on the 30th. And what we'll be doing is kicking off with a 3-day reset, going right into triplex. Okay, tons of product support, specific schedule. Here's how you take your products. And it'll be 30 days of accountability, habit tracking, a simple supplement routine, and a $200 cash prize. Okay, I'm going to stop my screen share for a minute just so I can look at my notes. But so here's how this will work. Daily accountability. We've been doing a group called Steps and Slim, just my smaller team, and Victoria has really taken the lead on that, and it's been amazing. And what we do is we create a Facebook group, right? So our challenge will be in a Facebook group, but you can create a chat that's linked to a group. Have you guys seen this? And you have the option when you're a group member to just hop in the chat. So we do daily accountability in the chat with a little poll. And for this one, it's been, steps and slim. Did you get your steps in? Did you drink your slim? And people can vote. So we will do that same kind of thing. There will be daily accountability for simple habits like steps, water, took my supplements, right? When people vote and say like, yes, 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 there'll be a point system where they get points for checking in. And there will be pop-up challenges throughout where they can accumulate additional points. So I'm going to iron out the details for the point system, but some thoughts that I have are if you submit your reset before and after, you'll get points for that. If you find an accountability partner that orders off your referral link, you'll get points for that. There'll be a weekly check-in. If you comment, you get points for that. If you do a shout out post about what you're experiencing, you'll get points for that. So little pop-up things throughout the challenge where you can get points. If you purchase the October breast cancer promo, I don't know what it is yet, but there'll be something, you get points for that, okay? And then we'll tally up those points and the person with the highest points will get the $200 cash prize. If there's a tie, we will do a randomizer and pick a winner. But thank you to all the rubies and above. Guys, I want you to know all the leaders pitched in so that we could have a $200 cash prize. So thank you guys so much. Really appreciate that. It's truly a team effort, like everybody coming together. I think it's going to be amazing. And it's going to create a lot of excitement in your business if you jump on it and if you start promoting it. So what do we do? How do we maximize this? I'm going to give you guys some tips. Okay, we all want 13 new VIPs with 150 PV order, right? Yes, seeing the nods, like, yes, that's the goal. We heard from Alita and Cheryl last week, like, that's what you need to earn the cruise. If you do that in September, you got the cruise. Like, no matter what rank you are, no matter what happens along the way, if you get 13 new VIPs with 150 PV, you're on the boat in the first month. And then you've got the rest of the contest to just work on sweeping it and getting that shopping spree, right? So here you go. Here is your strategy on a silver platter. Reset and triplex is 150 PV order, right? So that is the combo we're talking about. Now, can you meet people where they're at? If someone can't do triplex because of an allergy or is pregnant and can't do reset right now, 100%. You meet people where they're at. But as far as promoting this, you really want to be talking about reset and triplex, that combo for current customers and for new people as well. And we have the whole rest of the month to share about it. So I'm going to give you guys some recommendations. But if you're like feeling overwhelmed, I want to tell you first, I'm going to make a toolkit and share it with all of the leaders here. This toolkit will have the link to the Facebook group, the graphic I just showed you, post ideas, message ideas. Okay, I'm going to put it all together. Maybe your leader will add to it or modify it for your team, whatever you need, and get that to you guys. Okay, because we want to just share all the things. We want to be excellent at what we're doing. So that toolkit will be available within the next couple of days. I'll get it out. So you will have everything. So don't feel like, I don't know what to say or how to post. It's coming. You will have it. But what I would encourage you to do is to post consistently from now through the end of the month. Okay. It's not like a one-time, I posted about it and that's it, right? People need to see and hear things like 8 to 12 times before they are ready to trust it and jump on. So don't feel like, well, I posted it once and no one commented, so it's not resonating with my audience. Like, no, you have to say it more. You have to keep talking about it. Okay, keep posting about it. Don't make it the only thing you post about. Add value, connect, all the things like we talked about a few weeks ago with social media training, but post consistently about it from now through the end of the month. Share stories, like share those reset before and afters that our team, like Megan has an amazing reset before and after. I'm sure she'll let you share it. You know, there's so many great graphics and before and afters that you can share, or share your own journey with triplex and what you experienced when you started triplex. Like stories are super powerful. So post consistently, follow up with anyone that likes or comments on your posts or views your stories. Okay, so if you do a story about our upcoming challenge and reset and triplex, go into your archive and see who viewed your stories and send them a message. And it doesn't have to be crazy. You can just say like, hey, I saw you were following along with my Reset30 story. Is that something you're interested in? Or is that something you'd want to do with me, right? You can keep it so simple, but make sure that you are following up with anyone who likes, comments, engages with your content, right? That is where you'll actually get people on board, okay? So post, follow up, talk about this at your in-person events. If you have an in-person event on the calendar for September, shout yourself out in the comments, okay? Because that is huge, or in the chat. That is huge. In-person events are so, so important. Let this be the thing that you talk about at your in-person event, right? I have one coming up. We're going to sample spiced pumpkin lean. It's going to be so fun. And I'm going to have my triplex and my reset box out, and I'm going to invite people to this challenge, right? It makes so much sense. So leverage this at your in-person events, and whatever you're doing, just teach your team to do it too, right? That's what being a leader is. You take ownership and do the things, and you just share with your people what you're doing and how they can do it too. That's it. That's leadership. It's very simple. So share it with your team, help them to do the same, especially your new sharers. We have lots of people who are sharing for the first time on our team because they heard about the cruise and they're like, yes, I'd like to earn that, right? This is a very tangible, simple thing that they can share. I have found that it's much easier for a new sharer to invite to a specific thing than to just talk about plexus in general. Cheryl's nodding. I think Cheryl's feeling this, right? Like it can be hard to just be like, I'm starting a business with plexus. Like who needs gut health help? But when you're like, here's a thing, it's coming, I'm doing it, you're invited, that just feels easier for some reason. Like it's just more tangible. This is great for new sharers. Okay. Let your current customers know this is not only a recruitment tool, but this is a retention tool. You can revive your team with a wellness challenge, right? Let them know, encourage them to grab a reset and a triplex and get ready to go for October, right? So great for retention and reviving your team. And just a note, this group is only for customers. It is not for prospects. This group is for customers. I have no problem saying that. And I have no problem. Today I was mentioning it to a prospect and they were like, well, I'd love to be involved, but I can't purchase the products. I was like, I totally understand. If anything changes, it doesn't start till October 1st, but this is a way that I really serve my customers. Okay. So this is for customers only. Yes, you can customize the products. If someone needs to modify from the Reset and Triplex, totally get that, but customers only. And what this does, it up levels our value, okay? It doesn't push people out. It up levels the value and it shows people that what we offer is really, really valuable, okay? It's not just the products, it's the community. I'm going to tie it back to what I started with. It's our process of how we help and serve people. So do not feel uncomfortable if someone says, I want to do it, but I can't purchase. You say, totally fine. There will be other things in the future. I'd love to help you if you change your mind, but this is just for our customers. It's something really special that we do for our team. And we want to make sure that we're really taking care of the people who are investing in their health. Okay. I have no problem saying stuff like that. We don't give it away for free. This is protected. Do other things for free for your prospects, right? Like 100% add value, do events. I'm doing a virtual sourdough event. It's for everybody. Anybody can be in that, right? Do things like that. But our quarterly challenge is for customers. And what that's going to do is really make our customers feel special for being on this team. They're going to be like, man, I'm so glad I'm part of this team that's doing these awesome challenges. Okay. All right, I have not looked at the chat. Does anyone have questions? Now would be a good time to put them in the chat because I probably missed them. Okay, I'm going to scroll a little bit. Connect with emotions. Yes, that's such a good reminder. It's not just that we're posting about the products. We are telling stories. We're connecting with people. Even this graphic that I'll share with you guys in the toolkit and that I showed you, that's not awesome to put in a post, right? That it can be like one picture in a post, but like show your triplex or show your reset before and afters with that graphic or put it in the comments, but don't just throw a graphic up there and invite. You really want to make it personal. And then as you're messaging people, you can give them the details and send that photo. I like the photo because it just makes it feel legit, right? Like, and here's the thing we're doing, and you can send the photo. But there will be post ideas in the toolkit. There will be verbiage for your current customers. There will be verbiage for your prospects. Yeah, it's going to be great. So we want to get loud, right? I love that that's the convention theme coming up. We're going to get loud around gut health and around reset. 150 PV orders for the cruise credit. We're going to change lives. Like this kind of a wellness challenge can help someone change their life because they're going to start with reset and lose weight. They're going to get to the root of their health problems with triplex, and they're going to learn healthy habits that are going to stick with them after they're done, right? I always say, like, my goal with my customers is that even if they quit, even if they quit Plexus, that they will have learned lifestyle change that they can carry with them, right? Like, I want them to stay forever, but I also want to serve them in a way that they're actually learning how to take care of their bodies, how to properly fuel their bodies. And so if you feel like, man, I don't have all that education, tap into these wellness groups because there's going to be a lot of value added there. We're going to change lives. We're going to earn the cruise, and we're going to help friends transform their health. Okay. That's what we're doing. Sean, I'm glad you're the only guy here. We need more men. Go find them. Bring them on. Okay. Any last thoughts? What's up, Victoria?
I'm working on it.
All right. Way to go, Sean. Victoria, you said Brit, but I don't know why.
Sorry, there was a question. Where are you going to be posting the toolkit, or are leaders going to disperse that themselves?
I am going to put it in a Google Doc and send it to all the leaders, rubies and above, and they will disperse it. That way, if you guys want to put your own, every team has like a different vibe and different way you do things, and I don't want to step on that in any way. So I will send my toolkit, and then your leaders can make their changes to it and they will disperse it. So I have it on my planner for tomorrow to make this toolkit, and I will send it out definitely within the next few days. Okay. And if you guys have questions, reach out to me directly. Like, just, you can shoot me a Facebook message or an Instagram message. I will 100% answer questions about it too. Okay. Thank you so much. Kim, thank you for sharing. Love that you are having so much success already and that you started with a wellness challenge very similar to this one. So you guys have a wonderful week and it's going to be amazing. Good night, guys.